Guys, I'm here in Brookhaven, but for those who don't know, I live in a very weird neighborhood because here, for those who don't know, it rains all day long. But if I go to the other side of the map, past this completely yellow line, it simply doesn't rain in Roblox. The area is completely protected by the border, which means I literally can't go there. And guys, this is really sad. I'm forbidden from going there, meaning I'll never be able to live a normal life because the military won't allow it. Basically, I'm prohibited. And for those who don't know, I have this car. But actually, guys, I have another car that is hidden right here in the back, but I don't use it because I'm scared. I'm scared that one day the military will take it and basically want my car back because that car is really expensive. But guys, I'm coming here to talk to the player because, out of nowhere, he's standing right here. I asked, what are you doing? Because, guys, I didn't really understand why he's just standing in the middle of the rain, simply looking at the military. He said, I want to go over there. I can't stand this rain anymore. The weather is horrible. Guys, what he said is true. The weather in this Roblox neighborhood is simply terrible. By the way, there's a player working right here. Apparently, he's building his house, which is actually turning out to be pretty interesting. But guys, he has to do all of this in the rain, so he grabbed this giant umbrella to build his house. But guys, here's the thing. The player is heading over there. I don't know if he's going to be able to talk to the military, especially because they are really evil here in Roblox. So he's going exactly there just to talk to them here in Roblox. Man, if I were him, I wouldn't go there because this player is really evil. He's the most evil player I've ever seen in my life. But now he's right here to talk to the soldier. But guys, for those who don't know, the soldier is behind this yellow line, which means he's basically standing in the sun. Literally, he's in the sun in Roblox. But guys, the other one is looking at him. He said, I can't stand this rain anymore. Let me switch sides, please. Man, I really doubt that he's going to let you switch sides because they're simply evil. But the soldier said, it rains here too. It was raining just a little while ago. Guys, but here's the thing. I'm coming right here because I want to find out more about this weather in Roblox. So, I just arrived here. Actually, I'm going to stand without an umbrella because I'm not afraid in Roblox. I asked, how's the weather over there? Because, guys, I have no idea how the weather works there. I simply have no clue. He said, it's normal here. There's sun, and sometimes it rains. Oh, I see. Guys, basically, the weather in his house, in his entire neighborhood, is completely normal, while the weather in my neighborhood is just horrible. Guys, this isn't fair. Literally, it's not fair. I said, please, let us live there. I can't take it anymore. Seriously, I can't stand doing this in Roblox anymore. I just want to get out of here. But guys, apparently, he won't let us, so we're just going to have to leave. Guys, this is really sad. This is really, really sad in Roblox. But now the player just came back here. He said, wish me luck. Guys, I don't understand what he meant by that, but he's running back here. He took that car, and now he's coming back here. Guys, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but he's going back to his house, leaving his car right there. He literally parked the military's car exactly there, and now he's in front of the house, simply closing the garage. Guys, this was weird, but now the player has arrived, the one who's looking for the soldier in Roblox, and now they're coming to arrest the player. Guys, this is really bad, but I'm looking over here, and this border isn't being watched in Roblox, which means I can very well cross over and get access to a new life. Literally the best weather ever. But guys, a lot of rich people live here. There's super rich people who live here. And guys, this neighborhood is very recent, and many people are showing up here. But guys, I'm looking over here, and apparently, it's my friend. He literally lives in this neighborhood. I have no idea what's going on here. But guys, I'm going back there because I want to see what's happening with that Roblox player, especially since I'm sure he's getting arrested. But guys, I could very well move to another neighborhood and simply go to that rich neighborhood. But for now, I won't, because if I go there, I'll get arrested in Roblox. But guys, the players are right here, all aiming this Roblox item in the direction of a friend because they basically want revenge for everything he did in Roblox. But now he's opening the garage. He said, I'll only return the car if they let me go to the rich neighborhood. Guys, this player is really mad. He is literally really mad in Roblox. Guys, this is really weird, but I got here, and I'm holding this umbrella just to avoid problems in Roblox. But guys, the player got right over there, and apparently, this is the end for him. He got here and simply hit him in Roblox. Guys, this was so weird. Seriously, he hit him, and now he's taking his car back in Roblox and almost ran over the player. Seriously, this was really weird. I'm going to move my car out of here just to avoid problems. After all, I don't want to fight this player because I already know they are evil, you know? But guys, he just got here. Okay, this might be a really big problem because apparently, he wants to know something. Guys, but I'm getting out of here because I need to cooperate to avoid anything happening to me. After all, I don't want to get arrested, and I definitely don't want to lose my house in Roblox. I don't want any of that to happen, so I want to see exactly what he's going to say in Roblox. He said, where's your fortune? Where are your luxury cars? That was my money. It's all in my house. Literally all my money is hidden here, and my car is right behind this fake wall. Yes, I literally made a fake wall to avoid problems, to make sure they wouldn't notice it. I said, I sold everything to pay your taxes. Seriously, that's exactly what I did. Guys, he lowered that item, which is really good. He said, you did the right thing. For sure, I did the right thing. Guys, but actually, no, I didn't do anything I just said in Roblox. Now he's going back to the front to take care of that border. But guys, I want revenge for what he did in Roblox because he hit a friend, and I'm sure that friend is not doing very well in Roblox. Now the other one has arrived here. Guys, it's almost impossible to get to this part, this other neighborhood in Roblox. But guys, I need to come here to talk to my friend to see if he'll let me stay hidden in his house. I really, really want to come here. So guys, I had an idea. I'm going to need help in Roblox, specifically from this player because he has a very special car. This car is going to be really important for what I want to do here. Guys, I just got here, and here's the thing. I said, hey, help me out. Park the tow truck near the wall. I'm going to jump. Seriously, I'm going to do exactly that in Roblox. He said, but there are other entrances that are super easy to get through. Look, I know that. I know there are other entrances, like this one over here that, for those who don't know, looks really easy to get into. But there are cameras. There are a lot of cameras in Roblox. The only place that doesn't have cameras is exactly this wall in Roblox. Yes, this part literally has no cameras. There are no cameras here at all. He said, if there are no cameras, how do you plan to get in there without the military seeing you? Look, I'm basically going at night because, for those who don't know, they basically sleep. So, basically, one person stays at the base while the other sleeps, and then when they switch shifts, the base is left empty because one of them goes to wake up the other. That's the moment I'm going to sneak into their base. I said, at night, I'll let you know, okay? Seriously, I'll let you know. But now I need to get some clothes to disguise myself in Roblox because that's going to be really important. Now the player went back there too. But guys, I'm heading to my house in Roblox, and one thing I find really impressive is that this player is still working here, even now. He just doesn't stop in Roblox. But guys, I'm going back here, and now I have to get organized to travel. So, I'm grabbing all my shirts, pants, and also clothes, which are going to be really important. Perfect, I got my suitcase, and guys, I have a very strategic plan to make them really mad. I just grabbed this spray paint, which is going to be really important because I'm going to graffiti their house. I'm literally going to destroy their house with graffiti here in Roblox. But guys, I don't know what time it is. So here's the thing, I'm taking my card just to check the time. But guys, that player from earlier is coming here. I don't really know what he's doing in Roblox, but now he's heading over there, apparently to talk to some players. Guys, this is really weird. I don't know why he's going there to talk to those bad players, especially since they are completely evil. That means something strange is going on here. That's why I'm getting closer to see what's happening because I want to uncover the truth. I'm going to stay around here and watch what's going on, and now I want to see their conversation. And he said, I finished the house you asked for. Now where's my payment? Guys, the player forgot something. There's simply no payment here in Roblox, which means he just lost everything in the game. He said, there's no payment. Leave now. Guys, these players are super evil. They are just really bad in Roblox. But anyway, I'm heading back to avoid problems, especially because I need to modify my car in Roblox. Since leaving the city is going to be a bit harder than it seems, I'm coming over here to the front. So, I'm going to have to remove this wall and also this other one. And now I need to modify my car because this car is going to give me freedom in Roblox. I will simply have freedom because of this car. Perfect. I just raised the suspension, and now I just have to wait for nighttime in Roblox. But perfect. It's getting dark in the game, which is really good. Even the player has returned to his house. But guys, now I'm going to this house to call the player so he can help me do this. I said, go now. They're switching shifts. Seriously, because there's only one guard at the moment. That guard is going over there to call another player in Roblox. He said, are you sure? Check first. Okay? Guys, he wants me to check. But here's the thing right now. We have exactly this one guard and another one who left because he's sleeping. This happens about 6 times during the night, but he took his car, and now he's going back exactly to that spot in Roblox. Now he's climbing up here, and for those who don't know, we have this radar that detects if someone passes through. But guys, there's no one here right now, which means this is the perfect moment. I said, let's go. It's clear. Seriously, it's completely clear, which means I'm finally going to be saved in Roblox. I'm just waiting for him to get out of here too. Perfect. He's coming exactly this way in Roblox. Guys, he's going to have to leave his car right here so I can jump over this border. Perfect. He lowered that item, and now I just have to jump exactly that. And guys, in about 30 seconds, I'll have my freedom, and then I'll have to create a disguise here in Roblox to be unrecognizable. But guys, that player is running over here, and that's really weird. Out of nowhere, he's coming straight here, and I don't really know what's going on, but he's heading toward me. Apparently, he has something to say in Roblox. He said, hey, why doesn't it stop raining? And by the way, it did stop for a bit just now, right? Guys, he doesn't understand how the weather works in this city, in our neighborhood. For those who don't know, most of the time, it's raining. Literally 90% of the time, it's rain, and 10% is sun. Meanwhile, in the other neighborhood, 90% is sun, and only 10% is rain. In other words, over there, it's completely normal. Guys, here's the thing. I'm ready to start this. I'm ready to speed up and move forward. But guys, I don't know if this will work. Actually, I'm almost sure it won't work. So, I'm coming right here, and I really hope this works. But guys, apparently, it didn't work here in Roblox. Literally, my car just broke down. Guys, this is really bad. My car was completely destroyed, and now I can't move it anymore in Roblox. But guys, there's a soldier coming this way, and now we need to get out of here urgently. Perfect. He's going back, but that soldier is still coming over here. Guys, he needs to leave urgently to save us here in Roblox. Guys, that player stayed right there, and I'm sure he's really mad. But guys, here's the thing. I'm taking my car, and now we need to get out of here as soon as possible because I don't want to stay in this neighborhood anymore. It's simply an evil neighborhood. Guys, that soldier is coming after us, trying to actually arrest us here in Roblox. But here's the thing. I'm moving forward, and I won't let them arrest me. He said to leave the city. There's no way we can stay here anymore. They know everything. Guys, I'm starting to think that what he said is really true. They know everything, which means if we stay here, we're basically going to be arrested. So, guys, I'm moving forward to escape from them here in Roblox. The funniest part is that it doesn't rain here, but as soon as I go back, it's going to start raining again in Roblox. Guys, this is so unfair. But now he's coming after us and crashed into my car. He just wants revenge here in Roblox. So, guys, I'm getting out of here, and I almost broke his car in Roblox. He really wants to arrest me now. I'm in this part of the map where it simply doesn't rain. I'm running back to escape here in the game because we need to find a better city, a safer city here in Roblox. So, I'm moving forward, and guys, it's just about to start raining again in Roblox. But guys, there's a castle right here. I have never seen this castle before, literally never seen this before, and apparently, they don't know what this is. He said, what is this? I've never seen it before. And honestly, dude, I've never seen this before either. It's just a castle here in the middle of nowhere. But guys, this castle just opened, and the two of them just walked inside without any hesitation. I don't know if I should go inside because I don't know if this place is safe. But guys, that player is coming. He's literally arriving right now, which means it's better if I go inside. Perfect. I just got here, and now the gate is closed, which means the police can't come in. In fact, they fell down here, and now they're just waiting for us to come out in Roblox. But actually, we're not coming out anytime soon. But guys, I don't know who owns this house, but he's right here, and apparently, this is actually my friend, guys. He saved me in Roblox. He said, stay here. This place is safe. This is my castle, guys. His castle looks really safe, so much so that the players sat down here in Roblox just to relax. I'm going to have to leave him here in the garage, which I believe is right here. I said, why did you come here? Guys, this is a really interesting place, but I don't understand why he came here. He said, because I can't stand this city anymore. But wait, who stayed in the city? Man, there's no one left in the city. Literally no one is there anymore because everyone who was in the city left, which means there are no more people to support those soldiers in Roblox because we were the ones trying to keep things going. But now that we left, I'm sure they're going to be really mad. But guys, more players are coming over here to see what happened. Guys, this is bizarre. Literally, all the people are right here, just waiting for us to come out in Roblox. But guys, I'm not leaving here anytime soon, but I do want to ask something. I said, how does our friend live in the rich neighborhood? Seriously, I don't know how our friend managed to do this, but he stood up right here. And for those who don't know, I'm talking about this player. He's basically right here, apparently grabbing food in Roblox. But I don't know how he got into this neighborhood, especially because it's an impossible place to reach. He said he's there because he's a fisherman, but he wanted to stay with us. Oh, I see exactly what's happening now. Guys, this is really weird. But here's the thing, this friend of mine is coming out, walking in this direction, because apparently he wants to see what's going on in Roblox. So much so that he just got here literally. He just arrived in Roblox, and now he fell down here too. Guys, I don't know how he managed to do that, because he had plenty of time to stop his car in Roblox. He said, go talk to them. We want them to come back. Convince them. But guys, the door just opened. My friend literally just opened this door so my other friend could come inside. Now the gate is closed. But guys, he just came back to Roblox. He said, I finally came back. Now we will never work for the military again. The two of them are looking over here. He said, let's go up there to mess with them. Guys, apparently, he really wants to do that, so I'm going to help in Roblox. So here's the thing. I'm getting up here, climbing up like this, and now I finally made it. But guys, I'm standing right here because I want to make those players really mad. So I started dancing right here, and my friends are also dancing here in Roblox. We're simply dancing here to make the players really mad because they are right there. Guys, they are just staring at us in Roblox. He said, let's run away. We better change cities. Guys, apparently, they are finally going to run away in Roblox, which is really good because now we will finally have peace here in Roblox. But guys, now a lot of time has passed. Really, a lot of time has passed. I'm now living here in this house, which is in that other neighborhood in Roblox. Literally, everyone is here. This player is training right here, while this house belongs to the player in red, who is basically watching TV. He's just really happy. And this is the house of that player in yellow, who is simply cooking here in Roblox. Our lives have improved a lot since we moved to a new neighborhood. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I will add you here in Roblox.